It is important to be aware of the apocalyptic perspective behind New Testament descriptions of God's judgment. In the years leading up to the writing of the New Testament, an idea was formed and found expression in many writings, that God would judge the whole world at the end of the age. See Daniel 7. This was similar to the day of the Lord described in the prophets, the future day when God would judge the nations. Both of these ideas of judgment were much more collective than individualist, and they were described in hyperbolic and symbolic terms. When the New Testament describes God's judgment, then, it has this apocalyptic backdrop. The judgment scene known as the separation of the sheep and the goats in Matthew 25 envisions a future day when God judges the nations based on whether they loved their neighbor in tangible ways or whether they neglected justice in the world. It's also worth noting that the harsh language often associated with apocalyptic judgment passages, eternal destruction or weeping and gnashing of teeth, should be read as hyperbolic, as is the case with most apocalyptic language.